Thank you for no. I'm sure musi. Otherwise, you show my bomb. If you need any information, if you check on my social media pages and you don't see it, don't follow it. Follow the reason why I brought for you platforms so that we can have a trustworthy environment. You wanna open information proper. So we want to know the history about maybe Ghana. First, na Google, but since I go ChatGPT now, go beside ChatGPT. ChatGPT will explain everything to you. I say Rambo there. Only time I killer no be anything. They be another Rambo I prepared. And sometimes I may prepared in Mambo because if you time I kill another man, I'm more than Rambo, sorry. And upon where is you tono. Me, my compompa, I'm a moon in arm, say, I'm shine in Anna. Bibi aye biano. Enye my because sometimes the way ya gather your one, you say, you present formal movements be and reflecting what a future money near my area, you know. Sometimes when I sit down and think about it, I want to say this is the way, you know, because sometimes you know, me say enemy left and right, you know, yeah, try say baby be not life but I believe with this movement now, it's going to reflect in our lives. God is going to make good things come out of it. What must I say? And so no, say, oh, we've made, you know, 100,000 Ghana cedis. Me say no, my life no is about transparency. You understand? The metro won't try. Maybe next week, now watch him, you know. Me catch you no kwenu mu ene. Na next week, it's not say me the same as them na me you know. You know, because I've always been telling most of my friends that this life I here live, you know, it's not about money. It's not about house. It's not about cars. And it's about how we can be able to live this life and just be happy. You know, because Yamiyama is our happiness. So, maybe the Mayana, Mayama, and I'm presenting Ganjams and Yamin show be all supported Shatta Movement cause. You know, and I believe that in the near future, we'll be able to reflections, you know, at the paper. What was it?
Yes, Daddy.
We want to discuss here about your platform, your new platform. Since I'm buying, we said more promoting, man. I'm so happy about it, but maybe more questions, one or two, now more than two, and I discuss and educate ourselves on that.
Yes, Daddy. Your question, my questions me and Sambi. Me pesa ye start here no. Na obi one the questions bia. Now what they abani e bisa. O wa haidi. Okay, Daddy. First one no. You starting life no. You who say Shatta Movement ne bi mo say enka yenya office ewo baby. Bia Accra Kumasi Takwa. Ebia faha say o pesa wo ye wo 1 cedi o pesa wo tia o gold card any eno na register kosa place we e ho Shatta fans e wo ho a omo ye sad no te say the way ye Ghana card no ebi mu sese nka yetumi ye ni sa enka ye pe because enipa bebre enimu ye na omo koma obi kirechire omo obi ho a no wabu omo. For example, guy be what posting kra to page him. Guy no coming control. Do almost 700 cities. Say your diamond, your platinum, your ensemble and the crowd no crab company. Inti senka ye nya baby say Shatta Movement uko fie we mu kokro we so uko ha e ho Shatta Movement for wo ho a omo kire wa nkeye first one no.
So say sometimes and anything per se Ubian pay attention to Niama me, of course. So I may post people on my page. Now Ubian tells here. I think that the best people are Nkofa Omose Omoka management, you know. management since I can. It's not about some flex and abonko and juade and solash. This sort more among your management, although, but Osha Abia Shatta or her now go into our platform. One say okay, na Shatta into our platform na meet me education no. Osha na Shatta go Abia McCoy platform. One say no Shatta and then McCoy. Baby, I should say many Harris made it bon come on. One say okay Shatta nkofo we and the one in China Abia if I'm looking for some information. One problem about Ghana, I'm a krona koi cheaper and say, yempe questions bisa. Ubia ti bibia, no bia pese onka the only was accident to Messi na TV3 alcohol, no ko interview on. Guy be only on no be discuss and the cano and the way can to form no hey no ni ho but no person explain the man for nan ko was on so hobby what must say. So what I'll educate everybody on is that platform, yes, many developers be me now you build it before I call London. So I'm to baby and I'm going to me per se me announcing chairman so we can build it together. What must say? It's not everything abia me kwa fire idea be na media but na monte ase na ye na you know it will bring a whole lot of confusions. Sometimes your first no be so also almost do SMA ma say akoya mo say kokonsa enti to be ba choncho uni say Shatta say yentu 800 yentu 1000 Ghana ampa enti e be say san kwafo no omo hwe omo so ye otherwise ye chi omo e bobom ma. If you need any information, if you check on my social media pages and you don't see it, don't follow it. Follow the reason why I brought for here platforms so that we can have a trustworthy environment. You wanna open information proper. So we want to know the history about maybe Ghana. First, Google, but since I go ChatGPT now, go beside ChatGPT. ChatGPT will explain everything to you. You understand me? So we need to open our minds and follow the sequence. That's why sometimes say muye bibi na me say on China and focusing on idea where I know say ABA decision I'm taking is very difficult. But sometimes we have to take the risk to say challenge and follow direction and I enjoy way. It's always important. So just I'm call war. Say I'm captain and I mayor and I one we didn't say you go right, you go left. Obi offers that direction because that is the direction that I've been given. What must say? With the man probably actually say, "Wow, Obi try to say the registration." You say, "Ning now on internet also." Me developers no build it up, no. I'll just pop it out now. Obianya, then we'll download the app itself on our phones because in Obiana. I used to www.niniamano because that time no actually right now we are going to a more proper world. So with the like I would like to urge everyone to just follow the pages that I always go on and listen to the real informations that they are calling.
Okay, Daddy. Yeah, that's it. And
Thank you, Godfather. Thank you.
ebi mo say omukọ app ne so na wo ya de na free so obi wo ha o se watia sika no but still na de ne da pending embaye abro 2 days obi wo ha o se abro 3 days nti oya no wama management ne say they will face ni on beka say they will get back to him ebi wo ha so omo say ade ne say enye adwuma for now nti sanko for ne so that dey na yen kan chiro.
Okay, someone said yes, that's it. Building of the app. My name is developers because I say now can be me ubia enya gold card no. Then we move to the platinum stage of the fan base. What must I say? And so the gold card was going to be free, but later you decided yes or no. Enya registration now at least after registration now then we'll have a contribution where that contribution is going to take care of our welfares, our projects, ideas we have to build, this movement into a better place. So all those things, blah, 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 and of course, so that's why we decided on, okay, if you want to be a gold member of Shatta Movement now, then it means you have to pay 100 Ghana cedi to be that member. Done. Catch on some fat me charge and on mammy. The military me furniture. So that was how come we decided say okay, we may register for free, but 2% member for us to recognize say we are Shatta Movement here. Then you acquire for the gold card. Then yes, you are a member. But so I said Africa there were Africa Bibia obeyia obenya nkofo a omodam ye kpakpapafo as say me nkofo no omo wo krom bebre kpakpapa omo ye kpakpapa che. People were using means to get into the app. What I say ebi mu kwa etumi apply a omo nya gold card ni bi but omo request it ama ya approve omo a omo ntia ye no omo nya gold card no. What I say and the who mistakes in the so me no kasa more replace.
Yes, that is sad then wo me nya nipa be ye 3 o makasa asem na kire me.
No, cause some say system no you build no. I wanted to build with you people so that like we grow together. What must say? So na rectify problems no. And him on say omo be brea omo nya omo ntua ya omo ni how do you call it omo ntua ya omo anya gold card no bebre ye be retrieving na.
Okay,
so the first 50,000 fans now me say yes no, we want members who have properly paid. What must say and we have over 2,000 in conform but yes scanning it runs to internet no I made 100,000 to it runs to 100,000, which means 2,000 in because people have gotten means of getting on the platform. That is why we are even creating the app so that the app will be fully protected with Sani Amano. And so because now signing in now you don't receive your card, it means you have not paid. So we are working around all those things. So obia ebia wetia and obia wontia ya wanya card no. In a few days almost over ha ya best sa omo amotia no mo cards na mo with special numbers because bibia ya start to say yeah grow we yenye we be that what am I say. And this idea just came from me because some of the last time mo catch me about girl na mo see wanya say no your friend is your friend there when meet you grandmother when meet you
daddy
meet you
daddy me pacha girl na oni Ghana na no yare no daddy me pacha isi ampo akọ Ghana.
Okay, so say all those things came from me recently. Say yeah fan be boy be okita crutches or two super.
Yes, daddy small boy.
Small boy be who say girl be so blind say university
born BBB strictly by data crime girl no or na down.
What was it?
Tata Blondie.
My stressa nkofoni nyina who say no, why don't we all come together and build something together? Because and now me who say at least 100,000 go make us say and say bit me yes yeah I didn't know say you bit me susu kwa dia boa ho enti o ene ye susu e dia boa ntwa na bia wato ne mansion wo ne krom wo ho no na wa set your business bi na wa employ SM4 no ma ko ejuma wo. Next time we can go to Abia McCoy mo say SM lawyer wo ha like like we can contribute and be helping ourselves every time. And imagine say okwa onkwa wo 1 cedi and I'll call 100 Ghana city. Now, which me find yesterday. Now, when you're in Kofua, Abio, more 100 Ghana city. Now, to me find like near be your person. We can be supporting people, giving people, you know, loans. Juma. Now they are back. Now be so before movements. We can do a whole lot of things. I'm saying, fine. May yet music, but with the music, no. It has come up with responsibilities. And see, some responsibility. Okay. Some responsibilities in your. You met me. I shape here, and you build here, and help others. You know, so that is the whole idea of this whole Shatta movement. Because most of the time, fan bases, no. Okacham say, "Omuntia discra." Me won't say Daniel and in no time we'll update that one to on the app. Anybody that wants to pay any dues now goes on our app and our website, so you won't feel uncomfortable, you know, paying your dues to, you know, anybody just like that. Is that the way I say Obiako Joe be 700 Ghana?
Yeah.
Put it on silent. What am I saying? So let us be careful of what we are doing, and what we are doing is also for Yingina. And yes, me like, and no, I mean 100,000. Say me will be a many brisk on. Make us say, even go catch fans way. No more say, Mamma, this kind of a crabby. For me to weak a crabby. No more talk. Crabby.
Never be Jamie.
Crabby. No more hook up your crabby. So.
Daddy,
what kind of
Daddy, justice for we. Daddy, justice for we.
Yeah. So basically, you know, this is a platform for all of us to motivate ourselves, grow together. You know, where we are from, the system is very hard, but I believe if we come together, we'll do a whole lot of things. Also, I say, Bianca, in your office, Bianca.
Yes, Daddy.
This is the reason why me say you're over 70,000 platform no so. They ganya enkofo sa 70,000 na I'll be dedicate himself to be a gold member. What card no? Gold card and they give us a sack of platinum, because I feel the paid members will start getting the platinum cards. What must I say? Because
and that the platinum cards, no, and no be torn 700 cities, no.
Baby, so say I don't know where Nipano or the Kofona call or motors are, because your initiative get what must say. So that's what I'm saying. Young fans, we should try and listen or follow platforms that is of Shatta Wale. Someone who said, I didn't know was a flex, or someone who said, if you're my posty, someone say, if you're flex, you may have posty, and I'm more doing a posty. You see, all those people, almost more put, men could be so be said, platinum card, because men can't platinum card in one same year. What must say? But it's what we are seeing with the gold card. No, that is why right now the paid members on the site, no, are going to start getting special numbers and special cards, so that we all follow that sequence. Now gold card, no, akoye a normal membership card, obieto. So, and that one too, we want to make it strictly by, you know, setting rules and regulations. Now obian is serious. What must I say? Because people are going to, you know, find ways and means, you know, to donate to the site and abia any proper. We need to be careful, because and I make us say you from the more crew. And we a mistake, I will be the better. What must I say? So nobody should go and follow anybody's platform saying Shatta says they should come and pay this, they should come and do this. Nobody should follow anybody or get a number from somebody saying me no me Yamumwa accounts nas Samikitano. Oh, I've sent money. Can you send it to this number? Also, sign a crop for no. And now I come pin code this and manu, but you know we are smarter than that. But that's what I'm saying. Let's pay attention to whatever I'm doing. Site no yeah building, we are really reshaping it. Yeah, check some more hana assistant. We want to get to a final point of the site. So that is what I want to be doing to you people. Like doesn't mean I want to grow with you people. I don't want to be in a loop with you people. I want all of us to go into these difficulties. How I bet also was site also that you bet me say was site also you bet me the way I site also now I catching because tech company na me the jumano omo me shacks no mame but me course bi o school anti aga na manya certificate na madani full tech person go I be met my
that is our set no nya dia nya sam ketwa okureyumo
Daddy.
Sasa menya dia meba sasa menya dia na wando wa na makloni wo ntu wo baby a wonno ubody so Ghana me say yes
Daddy meba
but
okay into Daddy Harris made it McCoy Long John those squad no plus one squad be they almost so promote about this and almost challenges be almost facing into me person osikani me drop you nana me drop you lawyer me drop
okay kumoda me that's it me shira
Nti me drop bi nim na manya sankofo na oma ka de omu face no na that in case ubetumi a kirechire mu a no wa kirechire mu a kire omo so because me de me face no maka kire na wayi ma no yi. Okay, thank you daddy.
kumoda nyami shira
Daddy
nyami shira father nyami shira nyami yo kese airport ono na bibi yeme father na bibi yeme
You are my meaning in Kasansana with you.
Mate.
Good afternoon, Daddy. Yeah, it is saying. Na land na oko en me so ukuchi bike. Wakai tam na usa no.
Tana me sanna mo bie next week se me twa ko sha me say ada agwa we better ne bike na me twa bike ba o
Me ame. Daddy na unim say who say like say music career no unim say who like a goal. So as I say and card na yeah as a gold membership card no. I want to know what is the end goal that we want to achieve on this card.
Okay, that's a good question. See, the end goal of this whole Shatta movement is for us to empower ourselves and govern ourselves properly. You understand me? You know we have rules and regulations in every country.
Okay.
Recently, Matina said, I would say, if there is a system that can act like this just because of a statement or then you better keep you for days and a months or sales because ABI you say nipa no the boost your phone or obia or prominent in our society and you better mishandle no. Then the end goal will be that one day more hana fan-based contributions somebody they are planning this. You build your own political party. Yeah. Ibrahim Tuare, quiet, young chairman. What must I say?
Yes, daddy.
We've grown to a point where we have to take decisions and be bold about the decisions. What must I say? Because web kid the same way, I'm a Australian, I'm a be say law, any Juma God. What must I say? And now, no, they be an uncle for trouble. O Shatta de 2 kwan there, FBI betching or 2 kwan there, FBI, but me fraud. Me be any more Ghana say me fraud. Me fans just swama. Me wa bodam for you now go fan busy. And me wa fraudsters, armed robbers, TP pockets, lawyers, doctors, presidents. The former president of Liberia, upon we are no a madam for me didn't kasa every day up to now. The former president of Liberia, he's a Shatta Movement fan. Enti enye bibia eya grow AED. So the end goal of this thing, if we can be able to, manage this thing very well and build ourselves. Ebia mu school for law, Some of you want to be ministers in future. This is how we can build Shatta Movement. Once upon a time, I call Gabon. Yes, I'm a president. No, pay no pay. Or see multi-million-dollar studio be. Record just because he loves music. Maybe he couldn't become a star or something, but nobody is saying, "Upon we are bobo, or we born and nobody president." And it's a Shatta to him. Now, also in future, we will support it. Now we the president. We are not late, and we are not old. We are not too old to get to that destination. What must I say? You want to be a virgin. More born one, born three, bright. And him say, "I say bright. Let me know. The Bible will take you born country be or trying to get so we have.
Ada sanity.
Yes.
About 3 you could have panty in tatis. In fact, when I was a catch as a page, a grow each and every day for the past 4 days ago. So and I'm an Okasano. As a good membership to page in my ultimate, yes. The boss is doing a good job and a great job for the page to keep on growing each and every time. Until now, my partner and work I say. Obian corner obo page no so obehu the actual thing. When you register, you are just a normal member, which is it is allowed. Now uchi we are a good membership. So at attention, semetiana me whom emailer. If you lead to Bossu page now, ubekwa to site no. Then you log in with your email address. Ubehu say number SM say 19587. Ebeba biguso. I think about Bossman, you are doing a very good job. Thank you for that.
Thank you. So, and on Americano, let's get the memberships running because the Makacha may develop business of Moyese. Now, we are going to start giving them the platinum cards for them to be official members. So we can use platinum cards, because more tagging, more properly say obedient to me. So right now, when you enter the page, we have to find a way of you registering, to get a gold card, then you can get a platinum card, so that we'll know that what for right, sequence the move. So basically, we are doing this and we are growing it, and I want everybody to know. And Flexi, question I'll be saying, I know about the end goal. That is what I put out there. If we can all stand on our feet.
Okay.
Give it to me.
Thank you. Thank you for the answer. Thank you so much, Daddy. And Dabe no be Shatta Fest for USA train, Dada.
Promoters, no, otherwise, you be contribute now where show America na area this kana ko boa, go for the boa because the way papa the private jets in my buy cost now ko high.
Na Daddy unim dia na ya me fe. Time na wadda no.
Na me nyame kasa. So na me Jesus be far and also open shoe kakra. Na yen fa champagne bi man enti. Who we be there.
The only artists are or independent artists are the flight like private jet. Yes, I edawum. Ediade. Watan for ble ewo assassin ase. Wale. What? Shatta, me san kasem we. What yanima na chese. Shatta movement no abro yeso.
Me domo.
You are back to back.
Answer.
Back to back private jets.
Na Shatta movement.
I hope so video be Jabi will be as a papa of private jets. Only minimum.
Yeah, no, me yeah yo. No, almost jammy. Me see almost artists in fact private jets. Simple. You're not so coy. No more
me home, but that is how SAN Levy. What must
yes, Daddy.
Artists, no.
Thank you.
That is how I'm saying.
So my daddy in casa and you lawyer.
Okay. That's saying Levy, but baby I free no. So until Obito, America artists were top. Lamborghini enye news bagana ha mame wona akwa no onye skefree but scan nyina music kanu.
Yes, daddy.
Yeah, what my
Okay, so wait. If you have questions for daddy, hey, there be SM lawyer, o pesa o kasa inti kasa. Na daddy, mami
Okay.
introduce SM lawyer enchre o ye o fan, but se wa year we wa bonyum 100 onim enyum no onim nkofo din a wabo wom like bibi bia obebo bia ono so yes that type na omo twetwe bibi agu omo tirim no. Inti se last year o bonyum 100 onim enyum ni bia title onim asem bia wo ka wom obi adin a wabo wom onim SM lawyer mpacha 2 minutes yen komedo.
Oh, okay. And you answer na meka bibi actually father no. Father mpacho mo America kai. App is you know your lyrics. Onyuma wabo. You won se nkofo be to onyuma app so. Nti nye fine bia so na yenim se utbetimi ahia no so na nti yeso program e dey aba na know your lyrics. Nti de onim onyum to bia no ye fa no se ometo nyum every Friday bia na yes program no. This year no week we nyamwa this coming Friday. Now you start around 7 years and you be this coming Friday way. Ya plan be be for final ebe basuni na ye pe venue akra ebe sa final no. Final be start on October. Ya be be in process. Nti so wa ha dia me so say ebi mo ma etimi kom dia me so medwane ebi mun endwane nti so wa ha dia me sre. My request is mama obebi open for man for musu ne muto na ebi so ayde aba na o ma badwane ma ye na ya ne kama because ni na ye di promote family no nti that my request am pese me ye we me de to anim no
Can I mute no home?
Waba.
okay
I'm going to sorry. Because the kind I like the initiative, this and that, but sometimes I want to get myself involved in Yama way. Then, the more I use musica, the way I say him brand the Shatta Movement, the way I say him man look non you know, and cosa, and sometimes I want some of these things to be discussed properly. I am planning. We have to do that. That is the reason why I'm building this platform, so that if we have to do something like this, we don't have to go and beg people. People know that it is Shatta Movement, and to be able to support. You Shatta Movement, you talents, you intellectuals, but how are we, bringing all these people together under one umbrella, then spreading them across so and see most of the times no say sometimes my cry more battle I see all those things, but I believe if we have to do it, we have to do it well. What must I say? So all these things jotting it down one time I say time after we build this up and familiarize with everything. Then we have time. Then we'll be putting initiatives like this up. And so, for instance, we can plan all these things. And next year, projects. I am say talent show. From maybe January to March, from June to August. Another thing. Then we have a proper calendar for Nyama. So that it can benefit all of us. Because if we come together and build all these things together and we make money together, the money still comes to us. So that's where we can have departments. Abia, who lawyer say, what for Abia and talent departments, Bia, Debia, Bibi Besia, who now organize, who now create. Because sometimes ideas now me want to more patience, not more position. Anything that every day I'm telling people about some flex. Some flex, on the industry, I'm not trying to trust, but what's last year I studied, I didn't say, Davy and Trona Air Cosono. And he came into my brand to polish certain things up. He has made a whole lot of change apart from more fans now, most of they be more different, you know. He has made people have different meanings because I'm blessed the platform now or you know. We are quite on 20 anti-billionaires and Kwane and fans no. Because we go to places and people call him and tell him say, hello, yeah, your publication be the way or yeah, no. So no material say, okay. And then Uncle Fope Samia Senzano. Recently we say or the name of person top Benz Bakomano. And I'm so okay, cool. And may I arrange it. So the opportunities that comes with this no is huge. So we have to position ourselves and say more no so more share the way I able to planning yamano. What am I say? I don't want us to do it in a haste. Yeah. Oh, because Shatta Movement, you know, yeah, so they bois, but it's an idea that when we build and polish it, it will be best for all of us. So what am I say?
Badam Pacho Martin here. Me Pacho me last na mercy from no before from so be take over. On say father when you now first now from banana town na nyom ne ba Wale ene eti. And then now no so enyom ne ba where the eti pa. You say Kwame Eugene say unya start pa na nyom na start ba. Nti me research kakra about it. And I say the word pa no our Bible mu. And then a Hebrew word. I will search Hebrew 64 63 ubenya home and then Hebrew 62 84 ubenya. And then Bible so baby appear Deuteronomy 32 26 appear our home so. Nti mitna baby o ka say ancient Bible no. Nti ade appear Bible mu once then father to me hu ya otimi de hye nyuma now na be ni slogan obia baby abefa bia obia be de ebeti say sa word na o use nti me check here no papa na gina in the Hebrew book no it say to break apart and then scatter
Great apart and scatter.
Actually break apart and then scatter and then to clear road. So what you say? And Oba your friend say Isaiah 42:14 so was it to scream out? Is it to scream out? So it appear on that side too. Intimity when you know say no. Me the way no so kwa nyuma etima say pensa nipa no fa mu no and all screaming out na obeki apa say no o person no so ye de ne ho e was saa we no nti ana metena se na medwene say okay. Since sana word we so Bible ma Wale ayuso a now yes we and the yehu nti wa be code Deuteronomy 32:26 bia bon say the word pa no enye just we our Bible mu and then a Hebrew word nti that's the education and the mesmama SM for yes yehu say enye just word keke nti entwa me da say o ma makonya nde yeah nti father the mesmeti aka no
Lawyer me that's you know sometimes when in your time say na idea na nyame semba mukakra na many aje cause you know me obia me menda up to now kwa menda so say me ba online na me because me ensure no to no me go bomb by my nyina what must say I mabisa nyame ni amabia nyame ache me me use but so say the way a society tie no society per se behave in a certain way and so we are trying so hard to be in that life because ukachi obisisi akra say chale unu say nyame ba be hrawo next 2 years obeka cho say nkwase asembe na wonka che no say nyame be hra na nyame hra na sisi akos sanipa no only time because of society but yemo no say nyame ka so obeye bibia ye gidi so much say obeye because ono oka you can't do much. Osia yo ana.
Yeah, dear yo.
Osia dear yo. Ana nyame what must say so? Me no, me to make a change. Nyame say oh nyame. Me say me mama nyum bako hiti mame. At least me to me fan share the family na me to my fans be ni nyama. Enyum na bia embe ne o. Ba me wo ha na ade na aba. Enti me say me hu sa na makoto na ma dan nyama say ade na me ka change no. Maybe no last 4 years. No, and no be wow. Me catching nyame say nyame wa ma de na check. Anka de na me here no 3 years ago. So whatever you are saying from the Bible about pano, me kwa ma research it, cause time I Mr. say me use Tanya mano. Me bomb pie was so. Cause me catching yam say bibia me to be an person any dimu. What my whether fan music, whether this song, what anything, but say free ni dimu. That's why go for study me. All the songs I sing about, say compiling na you bet me the Bible. I'm an for their song my life. Cause niama ama from what a brabo munu and na meditunyum. If matunyum ebi I say bend down like this, bow to me like Chinese. My woman hopa na me a doctor.
Hey, daddy.
So, baby, so say, me chantro, ebi a SM lawyer because oh, daddy me war me hold obwa or one ho, Mr. War, or no say Mr. War. But so say, society inti oh, mpacho we did that. Oh, mpacho de be min pay di sa obwa opedi. What I'm just saying is that it's life and what we learn in life and how we know God in life. And see, what can I say? You know, I want everybody to know that me no be me pe say yen nyina yen koboni mu me say yen nyina yen di sa emre na nyame di amaye no that happy life no. So people should just keep following Shatta Movement and let's stop paying attention to nkofo amo dwen say de no genye hwe enye hwe odi amo hwe de nyame be amaye enti me da se pa lawyer that's it.
Okay.
And I'm a bit more senior for Flosaba. Yeah.
Okay. That's it.
And you know say makoy money Harris more.
My share life na mo media two group nim
Me
so.
who mislad
Buy.
me sure mislad in was smile me nim say
Miss Lad, pacho ne
no na
daddy.
yen face.
Kento aso. Hey, ready. Miss Laddie, unmute yourself.
Minim.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, daddy. The first time new. And you are miss shop, miss shop. Daddy, you miss shop. Pop.
Shatta Wale has speakers. He has speakers.
Uba, you can say, yeah, may I pass 70 years, but the next time I obano. Oba na mi jina.
Kofi Zoro is here.
Why possible? Some of them na moye show no enti. You know, I'm just waiting to come. Every case, everybody home because that was me home. Maybe I'm home. I'm not spice. Me the park was.
Abna, that when said 3 weeks in Ablanga later.
Never know what darling.
Abna spice 3 weeks in here.
Better know what daddy. Me patrol before say me we no. Me person me can't send back. Says met me aka me dream no.
Me patron daddy wa head e ka share no.
Patrol me fa akwanya we say ja. Me dia kakra me so Sunday yi. Daddy me so dia na one this musician, I don't know where is he, whether it's from Tanzania. Diamond.
Platinum said there.
Platinum.
Yeah, daddy no na bonyum bi just say no. I said like na mo enyum ne ya na mo twa video. So I was there. So when he said me home said Diamond Eba. And you guys were vibing. The song was I said oh biania genyum no. To me so and I'm say hey where there Radman in Bremo pa yeah na me ba sister life so na me be kind also aya me nya de menye hu video na daddy ehu ene je na nyame adom wetimi aba na say na sa dia me fa akonya kese we say en kan chro daddy ke ni be je pop.
Man, so say what's in there no. One thing me papa catch him with the piano say dreams are the revelations to the realities in life. And dreams are a way God communicates to us. What's my say? One time, every time, so that maybe we talk about dreams. The reason why we dream is say, who say, whatever we see in our dreams are what back to reality. What's my say? And one name say what bumpire so was when
pa de bia ya bumpire ma.
Sister, your last question, then we move on.
Ebimwa na ya for prophetess. Oh, Shatta Movement.
Hello.
A minute and rules, so sister. So Miss Laddie, your last question, then I will drop you.
No, this girl will finish
Sis,
our talk.
I think that's the only question. Na dama kuma so pa na me person come here de. Me come do to that the ni man. Yeah, why life ya eja. Obe pi fi.
Okay, thanks so much.
Daddy,
All right.
thank you so much. Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
man. Love you and good luck. I'll see you in
And
August.
amendo.
Thank you.
Daddy akasa.
Not a
Mendo.
Lucifer.
Okay.
No,
Okay, Mr. Bright. Also, Becca Santi Kasani and drop you.
Godfather, good
Wow, treat
afternoon.
you.
Pam. Me that's it. I will be we are my fans in connecting. I will connect to home toward the fans in the idea is I know say any juma kitwa, but nina no who make sure say whoever is involved will always be involved. I don't keke. I'm a movement no emu peja and peja. Yeah, that's it. And then Kenya now the my for life is our life. And open a meeting now one day, so you're going to be show America.
Amen. Amen.
America, the Obeba, because Shatta fans no more American. Daddy, almost started say next year, Shatta first, American, Ebekoso. Until next year. Yeah, Daddy.
My information be from the developers. No, will be our site. Now my person create chat, page be.
Okay.
I said Facebook here, we can interact, comment with fans in the amenti. Will be our platform, no. Mongo SM chat. Na mongo check what platforms. Men check here. See, I'm going to text snap up here. But and I won't say SM chat. I'll bet me register. You can post your status, Nyama.
Yeah, Godfather and Cambodia. Say, baby, post video, no pictures, any chat. That is where it is, right? Say one okay.
And the most steady move. Now at least you people that's about online should be around that educating on, but more them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Godfather. Thank you.
The bright educating go forward. Like Mr. So people should also follow him for more information.
Thank you. Pam. Thank you for life.
Follow me my why because on also and now on them I who say app not made it to home screen so and I come yes follow me my yeah that must say
Okay,
Shatta Bakasa yeti.
Yeah. Daddy, good evening.
Oh coin.
Daddy, believe me, I quite where you family. As I'm so abamano. Daddy, the congratulations, private jet in and out, and easy.
Yeah.
And easy. The first Ghanaian artist or the private jet that took one in and out. When a proper private jet, because private jet are ultimate down because me who say obi for private jet no jidem because say one yesterday as or TBB or private jet no plan obi to yaka what I say because it will be private jet what I say oh private jet today that a proper private jet. Yes, watch here nyonyam. Watch goes private jet obi ko tire mu there opeja ne na kwana say bibi ko no ko can screen keke kwana na obi what I say because I know you're proper. What then proper. It's Godfather be as some of the best who can say Yami had more chai webkid the third court hearing. So what do you have for webkid and Shatta Movement fans? Because Bebre as as a fans in Bebre as my Bema Bunia the so Yami had more chai a third court hearing Emma webkid. So what the fans should expect tomorrow.
Ochina me pese enna mene sami flex me okasa ochina pese me nja bibia na nyina yenko court ba me kwa kojina bontimi nko court enna me hwe no because I think say webkid asem no government enti hon semi and pay attention, and that is a problem I have in the country. Say sometimes leaders omo dwun baby enti niama say no enye so omo hu ye enti we have to make them aware say how come say obi a onku obi a onwe ade on yeshwe like there why you know defamation kind of law act bia and say okay kofi na bra court na say bia say fine bia na bia ni pa no nko bia what must say for the system to keep him there like that is a mess and see me ochina what kind of crime my friend team no you be arrange ochina obi ambra na enko court me make call ochina bontin cause me enye bibia me call now ho a ebia meti cause the web kid I know enya bibia say yen keeping wo what must say so tomorrow we all go to the court so mo yeah the ombe yi na maya na ombe ka so nko dem duma yes you are deciding now you are forming a political party because my brother work room to say sometimes we can be here and all these things will be going on and I say in confront ebi ochina say me kwa and na news na blue say ya chi guy be a why comment say obi kwati wa America say ya chi obi a why comment cause America TikTok so nkofo ya do not trap left and right basa ye uko ko chon why then omo come adwen what must say mo ye bibi na nkofo bi obi so ye bia na wo de ogbefu what must say so ochina obi angada na yen kokot because me person na yen kokot ochina nti what kind of cry and I'm going to me go dami other fee na close to court or Miss Oepena my parking minima yo and let's all go to the court I beg you anybody that is a Shatta Movement fan that feels we need to speak out and talk about freedom of speech say yes this is how it is done girl be recent me say girl be quite president you no caucus na 3 days and 4 days na mo yi no what was it but I didn't know the way
Daddy Bacho and do 3 days 4 hours now no and do 5 hours in po. Just 4 hours now almost say you get about fee and do days so
because yeah fact country need say grow and nkofo we dom yen nyim for me person be categorize me say me nyum ma me beto ye no me be to nyum wo nyame akwan so enti me bibia me ye bia different from any other celebrity in the world what man say that's why I can get time and be talking to my fans me tia say fan na why you name some way me name say dey no me fans no me won say me family me girlfriends me papa mo me mama mo what man say dia my family fans no sir what man say the way I share with the let us also fight for a brother like that. Web kid, wabre, the omoya no, but it's just that sometimes me be a mayor now. I don't want so many investors be brave. For social media. Now be ubefu. Oh, mo come almost say yakwa say man 60 million na. So the must know near me. I can say go for the a long time. I mean the moment. Yeah, because but you see, sometimes most study me say me man no because na see am edi me person me na because si kan person me nya yen fan share business mo me fa bi mbebo am no. And that's when I'm home enjoy or be alive na or educate na mo discussing me me there because mo say okay when I have people shut up say no na or jabby me say I don't know I'm going to say what about because me say me ba o papa kotu ma me kotu una na twe so me kan yama ama ye some way obi ebe say na I don't guy no bo ni ho say and we dey say man 80 million na or the bedroom yeah so yes we move fight see I move fight man me probia la bia no on kasaba on ne o ma me twe feeling
me ba be de ne be me si
Daddy, me wa say, me ko ama, me kasa.
hey
Solange go easy video any videos no the videos no Solange eda be she Solange no me ana message no Solange eda be
Daddy, Bajo. Madam Fudu o US, a friend of Trust God. And Bakubi or Ghana, a firm Adjosika. And you ma almost say, make a say, and you ma boy, yo, with the pie. Lie, okay, yo, with the pie. Afa Benino Kobemi, not TV ania.
that's about me why
I was say, oh my dream was almost say, hey, Shatta Wale, too much. Hey,
Afa gbe look over me not TV ania.
no TV ania. Hey, Charlie, you be too deep. So, Daddy, I want to thank you. I want to say God bless
So
you. Okay,
last, search
because
no munianti, yani a yantin crying and yate a honest.
okay. Okay. I say.